Alright, hello guys, welcome back to another episode. Today, as I promised, we're gonna go for mining, and here's what my plan is. We're gonna collect a lot of building blocks so that finally we can relocate from this tent to somewhere else. Yes, we're gonna take our boats and head towards some other place. So yeah, building blocks and of course ores. We need iron, we need copper first because we need at least copper armor in order to venture into the caves. So first what I'm gonna do is get some wood and make some backup chests. Wait, what am I doing? So that even if we die, we will have some backup with us. And what we're gonna store in these is some tools, I guess a bow maybe, and some blocks. We have a lot of them, we can use them. And yeah, well, about blocks, we can get them when we reach them. Now the mining site is, I actually noticed an entrance right over this place. So if you come down here, you'll see there's a little entrance down here. Oh no, oh hell no, what did I just do? This guy's screaming on top of his lungs. And he didn't give an ender pearl. God damn it, he was loud. I need to turn off my gamma. And I'm gonna keep it to 300. Oh shit. I'm gonna keep it to 300 something so that I can see what's going on in my monitor, because it's not really good for dark places. Oh no, the skeleton has probably noticed me. But it's okay. We can deal with him later. He finally noticed me. Alright, I guess I'm gonna die. Oh god. Such a coward. I'm such a coward, bro. My shield is half broken, but luckily we got iron out there. So we will fix that later on. And yeah, but I would have died. We are playing on hard difficulty and there were 3 skeletons shooting simultaneously on. Look at that. Am I hurt? Yeah, literally head and foot. That's crazy. So let's find some iron and copper first. Do we have? Yes, we do have iron right here. And yeah, we're gonna have backup shields, backup pickaxe, and some other tools like sword maybe, or axe would be good. Sword is also okay because it helps you sweep quickly. Other than that, I'm so... What am I doing? God damn it. Where's my sword? I need it. What? Okay, I found it. Let's get back to getting our items. Oh wait, we don't have enough food. Wow. That is just perfect. Okay, you know what? Let's just get as much we can get from over here, and then we'll head over above so that we can get some food for us. And as you can already see, we're getting a lot of copper down here, which is amazing. You see, I enjoy this kind of thrill, you know, that once you get diamond armor, these mobs are literally no threat to you. But look at me, I'm literally roaming around in leather and copper. That's why it's hard for me to maintain them, like fend off these mobs. Where else do we have some stuff? Okay, so let's continue with these. There's some coal, we will need that. There was copper right here, that's cool. Oh my god. What? Man, this was so cool. You know, in Java Edition, these noises have reduced by a lot of degree. And like, whenever I play Minecraft Bedrock, I feel like, why are they not making these cave noises in Java anymore? And after a long time, I just heard a cave noise, and it was, man, I got goosebumps. This was amazing. I loved it. And yeah, I'm done collecting. No words, really. And it's raining out there. That's cool. So let's make a new crafting table. And we will need furnaces. Let's put these bad boys now. Okay, this looks good. We need more coal though. We have at home, but okay, let's talk about something interesting. Let's talk about why I started this series and why I'm playing Minecraft this way. We all get very busy at some point in our life where you can't play games anymore, and you don't get the time to reflect back on the things you do each day because you've been rushing for such a long time. You're not giving yourselves a break. This game does that for me. It helps me take a break from everything. And it's not an escape, because obviously running from life is pretty lame. Instead, it gives me time to realize the things I've done. Whenever we play this game, we'll log on, get stone, find a village, kill the golem, get some diamonds, build a house, and the game suddenly feels lifeless, boring, not much thrill left. The mobs are easy, exploration takes time, and dying means you lose all your motivation to continue. We play the game thinking we will enjoy it, but we rush the gameplay as we try to distract ourselves from real life. and end up getting bored pretty soon. As you put the game away, you realize none of your problems have been fixed, you just wasted your time. So now, I want you to sit back, relax, play it slow, enjoy every moment. Think of the way you used to play it when you were a little child. You felt the thrill back then, because you were exploring the game with curiosity. Bring that curiosity back. Don't play too much. You have responsibilities now. Make sure you've taken care of them first. And then when you play the game, have a little self-talk. What did you do? Were you kind today? What kinds of emotions did you feel? Did you validate them or did you push them back in? How do people around you feel about you? And as you continue it this way, you'll realize that the spark in your life is back. You're curious again. You're happy again. You're motivated again. I learned this because at one point I was also miserable. And I asked myself, where did my spark go? Where is that little child who used to be so happy? And I realized that I've been rushing too much. I haven't had the time to stop and think. Whenever I get stressed, I tried to distract myself. That distraction had become an addiction. I realized that I was doing the same with Minecraft. I used it as a distraction. But what I really wanted was a break. I wanted to give time to myself. I realized I needed to prioritize myself before my work. That's why I'm now gonna enjoy every moment of Minecraft, exploring every aspect of it, and expand my creativity. And I want those Minecraft players who lost interest in the game to get back at it and enjoy it the way I do. Create a forever world. Play less, but daily or weekly, and keep playing as your life continues. You're gonna be proud of how great your world has become, exactly the way you wanted when you were a child. Same goes on with life too. Stay consistent, do what you want to do, and you're gonna be proud of what you've become. Exactly the person you wanted to be when you were a child. Alright, that's all I wanted to say. Let's continue. Since we got all the food we'll ever need, we can head back down to the caves. But we need to cook this food first so that we can continue. We do have the backup food, but I don't know if it's going to be enough, you know. So let's go ahead. What was that? I heard something. There's zombies down there. Fine, I guess. So yeah, we can do that and that. Until that cooks, we can sleep. Also, I almost forgot, we need to take the bed down there. So while this prepares to cook, we can place this bed down there. Also, I asked you to criticize the mods that I use, but I didn't see any criticism. I'd like if you would, take a notice to that, because I got a lot of mods installed. I have this. My ores glow because of my bad vision. I cannot find ores. So I kind of need that. And also because of my monitor. Is a bed set? Yes, it is. We have a lot of stuff down here, but we'll cook that after we got a good amount of coal. We don't have it yet. Alright, our food is cooked and ready. So I guess it's safe to say we can continue on our journey. And so we head towards the caves. So let's continue with our mining. There's a lot of copper out there, but we don't need it just now. Wait, Is that what I'm thinking it is? Should we go down here? Yes, it is. We need this amethyst, and we are so lucky. We need this building block. Cool. We'll take this afterwards, not now. Oh, here's the entrance. Oh, shoot. Well, shoot it did. Let's not go here. We can head down right inside the water. There's a lot of iron over there, so you know what? Let's just make that jump. Let's go. No, 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 no. We died. I am so bad at this game. Okay, you know what? Let's just head down. But we need to be careful. What? Is this a geode under a geode? What? How can this even generate? That is, well, a rare phenomenon which I got to see, and look how beautiful this is. This is amazing. So let's head back up. Okay, we need that iron. Alright, there's a lot of iron out here. Gold. I really want to head over to that place. What? Is something moving? Is it the bat? How can the bat? Was it the bat glowing? What? Okay, so we reached our destination. Should we take granite? Actually, you know what? I've never used this block before, so it's worth giving a try. So I think we will go with that too. I'm like gonna collect every single block I can find here for building a good base, you know. We're gonna be filled with blocks and stuff. Is there anything more? There's that. Other than that, we have this. This is my first time trying this trick. Like, wow, it's cool. Oh man, I almost fell down. I wouldn't have survived that. That's some more iron. All right. I think it's time we should head back down. Wow. Hey. Well. Clutch. We are going to need a lot of iron. You know why? Because I'm never making an iron farm. At least not until we reach the Industrial Revolution phase in the game. Okay, there's a whole hole. Yeah, they're just that easy. What I hate the most are the skeletons. I hate them. Especially in hard mode. I'm actually terrified of them because they shoot so fast. I panic and I'm not unable to time my attacks. You know, I keep holding my shield up, which, you know, wears me down. Okay, we needed some coal. I hope you guys are gonna see this well, because I don't know, YouTube is already compressing my videos so bad. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see in the dark. Should I be using full bright? Just for the sake of, you know, visibility. Well, I can increase the visibility in the editing page, but I don't know how to do that yet. I mean, I know it's just one Google search away, but you know, did I just hear a splash? There's probably a witch down there. That's going to be bad, because a witch paired with skeletons and zombies, heck, baby zombies. What am I gonna do? I'm definitely failing. Well, since now we have a lot of coal and iron. Oh, when did I get all that? We can finally make ourselves a full set of iron armor. I was thinking that I could navigate these caves with just full copper, but I am not fit for that. I am an absolute newbie. And it's actually harder to focus while recording because I gotta do constant commentaries, which I'm used to. So it becomes kind of a hard task. And yeah, we had some iron up here. Let's go there. We need to make some torches. There we go. Skeletons, I hate you. No! What the hell? Oh my god. That scared shit out of. Oh, thanks for the iron. Man, what a jump. Like, I could hear someone coming from, you know, walking towards me. I was about to say that I can hear it. And then he just dropped down like, oh, there we go. He noticed it. Sorry, buddy, I need to eat. They are just 2 hit, but due to my lack of skills and stuff, I'm not able to defeat them. Yeah, imagine if that one had an armor. They usually do have the armor. And I also went ahead and added some mods that increases the difficulty. I don't know how many times I'm gonna die. Okay, our pickaxe is about to break, so I think Wow, that was perfect. I was going to head. Wow. These guys are real dangers, man. And the cave looks pretty big, actually. This, I love this update. I love big caves. Creepers are also no threat. Just run away and they'll never catch you. You wanna fight me? Take that. I'll be taking this. Oh no. Hey here, baby! I'm gonna stay away from it. I could hear a witch. Oh, she's gone. Thankfully. I hope that she's actually gone and it's not just my simulation distance playing with me. Look at the amount of copper we have. But we need to cook this iron, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 iron's left, no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not going back down until I have full iron because I'm still terrified. I think there will be +1 to these armor points, and I'm getting really good FPS. I'm glad that I am getting good FPS because. Oh really? I just had to do that. Give it to me. Okay. That's actually cool. So, what else? We need a new pickaxe because I'm not gonna waste my iron pickaxe. I know copper is kind of slow for mining deep slates, so I guess I'll be making an iron pickaxe. Another one. There we go. Alright, so we are finally done cooking everything up. We can make our first pieces of these. Suit up, let's go. So that's how we look now. Much better. Wow. This progression actually feels good. Usually I get to this point really quickly, but this time I'm taking it slowly. So should we wait? Let me at least keep these things back up there. Oh, hey. A lot of the mobs are despawning. It's fine by me. Does he see me? Oh! What the? Sure. Skeletons can hit me down, by the way. And I hear a lot of them right now. Look at them falling. Thank you, creeper. And let me go ahead and deal with that skeleton. Die. I'm actually evolving. Hey. Thanks for the copper, I guess. There's a lot of iron. I'm gonna be rich, actually. There's more over there. There's coal right here. Yes, we need this. This is a huge cave. I can easily get lost. There's a lot more over there. We are rich. And we are only rich because this is a single player world. Otherwise, carrying the same iron with 10 people or even 5 people is not good. That's why I prefer creating an iron farm as soon as you can when you're playing in multiplayer worlds, because you're gonna run out of these things pretty soon. Even if there's so much of it. You think there's so much, but we only got 48. Oh yes, so why not? Sir, thank you for all this gold. We already have 9. We can make 1 golden apple. Sure, why not? See how easy it was. I was stressing about nothing. I'm taking the redstone because we need it for the compass so that we can attach it to the lodestone. Yes, this is the place where we were gonna mine originally, but then we got distracted by all the iron up here. Yeah, I knew I would mess up. I think it's time we need to go over there. There's no monsters here. Hopefully. These noises actually haunt me. And I don't know, but I'm hearing cave ambience and it's terrifying. Hear that? Can you? How beautiful and scary. I love this. Iron, hey. Nope. Cool. Oh, we got potatoes. Let's go. We need this. Yeah, you might be asking why, but this is actually important because we don't have potatoes and the only way to get them is through a village, and we're not going to find a village anytime soon. Why? Because I don't want to. I want to enjoy the lone journey, the lonely feeling this game gives you. Well, I cannot actually enjoy it. Yeah. I want that. I want more of that. What is it doing? Is he listening to some kind of music which I can't? Good. How much? Wow. We are rich. I don't feel like ending the episode right here because like, oh, we already have everything we need, but the stuff that we came here for, we need more gold, we need more lapis for blue dyes. I'm not going to use them for enchantment right now. Should we take these? Because we will need diamonds for a diamond pickaxe, at least not for armor, but we need obsidian to make the nether portal. And I'm not gonna speedrun a portal, you know. I'm gonna properly make it, and not just the regular size. I'm gonna make it bigger and with a better design. Is he trying to come to me? Yeah. He knows I'm here. I didn't bring a door, did I? Finally, diamonds. Dude, we don't even need more. These are more than enough. We got 6 diamonds. I'm heading back up to home. I need to get the gold first. Because we need golden apple to survive them. Let's head out, man. This place is genuinely scary. Just because of the fact that I am going with the regular progression. See, Minecraft is a hard game. It's not an easy game. And along with these ambience, you know, that I have added, it becomes even scarier, which I kind of like. Okay, so my plan is that the next time we head down, we're gonna have, you know, better preparations. All of these furnaces should be blast furnaces because we need to smelt these. We need to get a lot of coal. We don't have coal, which is, well, we can get charcoal from the trees, but I decide not to do that. Oh wow, perfect. This, you know, satisfies my OCD. How perfectly each and everyone got it. And I am heading back. This guy had the nerve to just. You should have at least just given me your bow. We can finally make compasses. And we got 3 lodestones, one of which is in use right now. We put that in our tent, if you remember the last episode. And we got potatoes. We need to make ourselves a farm and grow them. That's extremely important. All of our iron has melted. We can head back now safely. Okay, it's night time, but I'm taking the bed. And once we're done with this cave thing, we're gonna go to a lot of explorations because I need trims, okay? And I need trims because this looks bland in the, you know, newer versions of Minecraft. We need something spicy. So let's place our bed, not beds, right here and sleep. So as I mentioned, ores over here. This is how I'm gonna keep it organized. Where's, oh, I forgot. I brought these bones for our dog, but I realized that he's dead. Yeah. It was kind of sad, the last episode. And we need to grow the potatoes. I forgot to bring my redstone. I'll have to go back. So what I'm gonna do is create compasses. And listen, I don't really have much time to, you know, create content and edit the content and post it regularly. It's a learning curve, you know. And I have a lot of other stuff to do. Like, I am busy with my, you know, studies and other projects. So what I'm saying is that I cannot stay regular with this. I need to manage all of that. I need to manage my studies. I need to manage the projects I'm working on. And it's kind of being difficult. But I think as I continue doing this YouTube, as long as I don't give up, I believe that I will overcome this laziness, because I am lazy. That's one of the reasons I'm not able to keep up with this. But yeah, I also have many other stuff to do, which keeps me from doing YouTube. But I like this. Actually, I get a lot of frustration from this, because when I'm recording, small mistakes keep happening and they frustrate me. Like sometimes my mic isn't working, and sometimes I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say. I'll have to voice over every single time for this reason, and I'll have to voice over for this video too. Let's go. Country Road, Take Me Home. It's a good song. And yeah, the mod that I was talking about in the second episode, it was the last episode. If you have this in your inventory or in your bundles, this will show up. And if I name the let us make these. Actually, we need one more, right? No, we need these. Yes. Where should I be placing it? Over here? Yeah, because it looks symmetric over here. We can have other stuffs like a smithing table. Wait, not sure how you make it, but I think it's crafting table and this. Yep. So I guess this goes here, and this goes right here. Okay, it looks good. Now what we can do is name the compass. We're gonna name it, I think I'm calling this home tent. We can change the name later. Yes. Okay, it's working. Nice. And yeah, I think I was talking about something. Yeah, that I'm unable to keep up with whatever I'm talking. I think that just happened with me because I'm not used to, focusing on two things at once. This is really not my forte. But I try. And I hope I'll learn, as we continue with the series. Yeah. So I guess I'm ending part 1 of mining session right here. I'll be meeting you afterwards. See you in the next part. Goodbye.